Welcome to it, guys. Marvel Future Fight, and man, oh man, I'm still loving the update, guys. I'm still loving everything about the game. Before we go ahead, so today I will be unlocking my Apocalypse finally, but just look at Deadpool over there. So when he's doing his animation and you rotate him, it actually looks like he's going around the room. So I saw that the other day and thought it was quite funny. So why do I say I'm unlocking Apocalypse today? Because I finally have enough. I have honestly been lazy. I could have done this a long time ago, but then I finally have enough to take her, yes, to 6-star Chaos Magic. I'm not gonna buy her uniform yet because I cannot afford to right now. I do not have enough crystals. I say that you look at my crystal count and say, what do you mean? But then that is actually for the strive quest, guys. So that's what I'm building up. So I'm glad that I was actually building up towards Adam Warlock, believe it or not. But then it's a good thing that the update came in very soon. So now I get to put them to even better use, because I was kind of doubting the whole unlocking Adam Warlock thing, because Adam Warlock was essentially a money grab on Netmarvel's part. Yes, it was Netmarvel. Denied as much as you want, but it was. So yeah, man, flip. I finally have her at. Oh man, it's been a long time coming. I finally have her at 6 stars. So yeah, that's amazing to say the least. Yeah, man, like it's been long awaited for, so I can probably finally use her in things like world boss battle against Ebony Ma. Right now my team against Ebony Ma is Jean Grey the lead, and it's Dormammu as the main antagonist. So Satana, Dormammu, and I think it is, what's his face again, why is he escaping me, Hellstorm. That's my one team. And then Red Hulk, Jean Grey, and then the other one, the third team member is really just a random, honestly, really just a random. So yeah, let's see if we can get her to, or maybe let's not get her to level 60, guys, because I'm not buying a uniform now anyway. So let's see how far we can take Apocalypse. So when it comes to world boss battle, for us free to play gamers, it's a struggle. It's a struggle to put it mildly. It's a struggle, but then yeah, we make the most of it. We make the most of it. I'm just happy that I finally have my combat villain character. That's the one thing that I'm happy about, because you struggle in things like what's this, alliance battle, when they have combat villain, sorry, when they have things like combat villain, you kind of struggle. So oh yes, I do not I have unlocked them, but then I cannot really rank him up now because I first have to beat his world boss battle, and then I can get those bios, and then I can acquire my character. But then yeah, when it comes to Phoenix feathers and everything else that I need for him, I have been actually hoarding them. I'm glad now it's at 3,000. So because it's at 3,000, you get to save up more than you would be able to. I think before it was like 2,000, so you get to save up more than you would before. So yeah, man, I'm glad about this. So Scarlet Witch, I think we can do you now. So Sandman, I actually wanted to take Sandman to tier 2. Basically now I'm just working on tier 2ing my characters, guys. So that's why you see your Sandman and company with that many bios. I'm never gonna use Colossus bios because you need him for the strive quest. So who do I take? Who do I take? And I'm not buying a uniform anyway anytime soon. So Winter Soldier is an amazing character with his uniform. Without his uniform, yeesh, not so sure, not so sure. So let's see. I'm not gonna use end time and bios, obviously. Okay, I am not going to use full Carson bias because I need to get him to tier 2 as quick as possible, because he is going to help with a lot of the missions, or a lot of the assists rather, for characters like Jean Grey and the others, so that you get the most out of the game. Who else are we taking? Star-Lord, same thing with his uniform, awesome. Without the uniform, doubtful. So yeah, man, that's why I'm saving their bios. So I'm hoping that very soon I will be to tier 2 all of them. Thor, I won't be tier 2ing him, any tier 3ing him, sorry, is tier 2 now, because if I'm waiting for Thanos, guys, I'm gonna wait for Thanos until Thanos becomes available. Then after that I can start using my Titan records to tier 3 other universal characters, but until Thanos is out, no. Okay, I kind of need Jane Foster BIOS as well, because I need her in World Boss Battle. Yes, I need her in World Boss Battle, not to assist me or anything. I need her as a stat. Can you believe it? That's the one thing I think I hate about Marvel Future Fight, is that sometimes characters you do not need, you need to have them so that you can get through certain game modes, which is annoying. But then yes, that's how they have set up their game and their interactivity. I think I'm gonna have actually enough bios to actually take Scarlet Witch where I want to take her. But let's see, you never know. Yandu, I can't use even one of Nova's bios, so yes. I think let me take Angel. Is it Angel? I think I used up all of Angel's bios. Darn it, these biometrics are so hard to come by, guys. I think one thing that you have to do, if you have excess energy, just farm as many stages as possible. Just keep farming. Don't think that you do not need the bios or you have enough bios. Just keep farming. Look at me now. I'm going to use Captain America bios, and I'm skeptical to use Wasp's bios because she is really awesome when it comes to her leadership. But if I'm gonna have to, oh no, I'm gonna have to even use Goliath's bios, and that's still not enough. Okay, that's about it. That's about as far as I'm going to take her, because it's farmable. It's okay. Damn it. I actually thought I had way more. I really thought I had way more. I actually thought I had enough. But then, yeah, turns out I didn't. So I'm going to wait until I have more. I'm not going to use Colossus bios. No, Blue Marvel, Nova. No, I'm not going to use those. But then, yeah, man, finally she is at 6-star. Let's see if any of her skills are available for ranking up. Obviously, leveling up, ranking up, whichever one you choose to call it. But yeah, man, I'm glad that I finally have the opportunity to farm for Apocalypse. He is going to come in handy. I actually wish I had enough bios right now for him so that I could use him right now, but then yes, I do not. So yeah, man, we'll have to see. But Scarlet Witch is almost maxed out. That's a good thing. I guess for now I have to work on her gears. I have to work on realizing her potential. Then later on, once I'm done with Strife, or once I'm done with the Strife recruitment or Strife Epic Quest unlock, then I can concentrate on Scarlet Witch's uniform. But then for now, yeah, man, that's what I wanted to show you with you guys. But then I hope everyone is enjoying the game, the overall quality. The characters have more detail, and in the detail, those details are more defined and refined. That's one thing that I have come to enjoy about Marvel Future Fight at the moment. So yeah, man, it's pretty amazing. I do not want to lie, guys. It's pretty amazing. I cannot get enough. Let's say that I cannot get enough. I am enjoying it thoroughly. I'm not gonna buy Cable's uniform as yet, guys. I'm not gonna buy uniforms for a very long time. Because there's Jean Grey 2.0 in the game, so I can't afford to waste any crystals right now. So I regret having bought the Corvus Slave uniform and the Proxima uniform to get Thanos' uniform to, I think, advanced. I regret having done that, because now I could be just a few crystals, literally a few crystals away from Strife. But then it's no big deal. It is still doable. It is still manageable. I don't even want to use or test Scarlet Witch now when she's at her max on Shadowland, because she was at 3 stars and she totally killed and owned Shadowland. So it's obvious she is going to do the most when it comes to Shadowland right now. So, and I think I'm going to use her for a boss mode anyway, so I can't really use her now for the first stage. No, I'm not gonna use her now for the first stage. I refuse to. I refuse to. But yeah, guys, that was it. That was unlocking Apocalypse. Finally, I have him. And yeah, man, flip, I cannot wait. I honestly cannot wait to use him. That is, I honestly cannot wait to use him. But then yes, I think if I do get to unlock some of the X-Men before I get to Apocalypse, get a chance to tier 3 them, I mean tier 2 them, I will do that, as opposed to choosing for maxing out Apocalypse, because I need them for the Strife quest, you know what I mean. And right now I only have Cable at max. So yes, there is going to be a lot of work that needs to be done, guys. For the video, for the post, until next time.